If you're watching this video, then you are probably wanting to install the Spider Speed launcher, or at least watch how it works and how to install it. So instead of explaining, I will immediately jump into it and show you how to do it. So first you have to be on my Discord server, and then you head over to choose your role. After that you choose your role, and for the Spider Speed launcher you will need the role Beamp player. You click on that sign or button here, on that emoji, and then you will head over to the channel called Beammp Model Launcher Installer. After that you will see some logs, update logs here, and then there's this link which is pretty long, but don't worry, it's the link to the Spider Speed installer. And after that's installed, make sure that you have your antivirus off, because you know it's a cheatware, so you have no other choice than to disable your antivirus, because basically cheatware is always tagged as a virus and there isn't much you can do about it but disable your antivirus. Alright, so your browser will probably also tell you that it's insecure or a virus. You may need to click on ignore or keep anyway, so I'm gonna do that right now. Here, keep it anyway, that's in German. And then after that you will open it. It will ask you for admin. Oh, you see here, even my computer tells me that it's not secured through Windows for whatever reason, so let's just ignore that and click on run anyway. Now it's asking me for admin rights. You probably see a black screen. Perfect. Now we are in the installer, and for that you will have to choose where you want to install the launcher. You don't need to choose it because it's already pre-chosen, but if you don't like the location which has been chosen here, well, then you can change it by clicking on this button and then choose wherever you want to install it instead. Anyway, after that you will have to click on the install button, and then you will need to wait for a few seconds. It actually installs very quickly, and then you will get this information unless you run into any errors during the installation. For example, if your internet will probably cut off for whatever reason. Alright, now if you haven't toggled the option called Start Launcher after installation, then should pop up. What did I say? Never mind, let's forget what I said. Now we are in the launcher, and we are now at the step where we have to verify our Discord account. No, it's not a token logger. I was thinking about making it use your token instead, but well, if I would be the user of this launcher, I would probably get very mad about it, because who wants someone to have the Discord token? Anyway, now you have to enter in either your username, or if you still have the old username and a tag, then you have to enter both. And for me it's just the username, and then I will just put my username in. Now it also recognized my ID using a very advanced system I made. Please appreciate it took me very long. Again, we have to head over to the Discord server where the launcher verification channel is. Click on this tag right here, where I've tagged the Discord bot, which will help you through the verification. And then you will just write something to the bot. I will, for example, write hi to it. Boom! It should say after some time, ID is valid, but oh, I forgot. I have highlighted some text. That means the application is frozen. Whoops. Oh, it works like I expected. Anyway, it will also ask you to create a shortcut for the launcher only at the first start. But if there are any updates, or if there are any launcher updates, or if you will update it yourself, then it won't ask you. So I already have a shortcut here and on my desktop, so I don't need it. I will just type in no. Okay, so it's compiling. Well, not really, it's just downloading the zip files and packing them into the correct folders. So yeah, and boom, we are done. We now have the freaking Spyro Speed Launcher on our computer. And well, what else do we need to do now? I mean, you can already just head into it and start cheating whatever you want, like make your car faster than usual, add your custom engine to it, etc. So if you only want that, then it's alright, then you can just get out of the video, head over to the description where the Discord server link is, and do the steps I've told you earlier. But now, if you want to cheat in car RP, or if you just want to have the mod menu, there's a few steps left required to do. Now we have to head over to the Discord server again, and then of course to the add-ons channel. And here there will probably be more add-ons. There will probably be more add-ons soon, but this will take some time because I'm currently the only one who is working on this big project, and it's been very long since I've made some updates. But anyway, we'll have to download it, and then on the launcher, if you are lazy like me, you can just type in 6, which will open the launchers folder, and boom, there it is. Head over to the add-ons, ignore the readme, and then downloads. Here you have the zip file. Do not unpack it, don't worry, the launcher will do it itself. If you unpack it, you will probably run into problems. And yeah, if you run into problems, of course, let me know through the Discord server. There's a support channel. Oh, we need administrator rights. Oh, that's because it's on the program files, and it's a admin locked folder. Anyway, click on continue, and there it is. And then here on the launcher, you don't have to restart it. There's of course an inbuilt option called reload the launcher. It's the number 5. You input it. It will unpack, or at least will ask you to unpack it. Click yes, let it unpack it. Oh, that was quick. Anyway, and then we can also check if it's detected. 3 Carp Mod-Menu beta is enabled. Perfect. Now we will just start it, and don't worry, it will seem like it crashed, but it didn't actually crash. It's more like the add-on itself closed the, oh, that's new. Anyway, the launcher and the Beammp launcher and Beamng, so it can start compiling. Yeah, it also actually just unpacks the zip files correctly and makes them unreadable or unaccessible for Beammp, Beamng, and Carp, like for the anti-cheat, even though they don't have one, but it's better to be secure. So, alright, it's finished. Nice. Now we will have to hit number 1 to get into Beamng/Beammp, and you see it's loading. Yeah, it's not usual, nothing new. Start. Oh, and there it is, the mod menu, which works outside Beamng and Carp and Beammp, oh, etc. Anyway, we have to join. Oh yeah, I've got to log in it again. What was my name again? Anyway, I had to cut out the login process because well, nothing. So we now have to join any Carp server, or you can just join any Beammp server, but of course I want to show you the Carp sheets, which I have now installed. Which is the most emptied one? Which has the lowest player count right now? Seems like this one. Yeah, it's always better to join the service which doesn't have much players on it. So yeah, you won't get snitched on by someone if you're cheating or something. So, but holy crap, how many players can join a server? 60 players? Oh hell no. my computer will never handle this. So let's join this server instead. Alright, so we're joining, and during the joining process it should notify you that, hold on, in a few it should notify you that it has successfully injected, but oh, they made a lot of updates. I wonder if it's still working, because apparently I didn't make any updates, but well, let's see. Oh yeah, now it should notify you, and there it is, the notification which tells you it is working. And yeah, you can ignore that, that's nothing new, it happens sometime. Oh, and you saw that the UI popped up for a few seconds. That's a good sign. If that happens, that's a good sign. That means you will probably load into Carp, just as usual, sorry, and then yeah, you will be able to cheat. Alright guys, we finally made it into Carp. Well, it actually took some time and there were a lot of bloppers and I had to cut it out, but anyway, since we made it, we can now check out how it works. First of all, let's check out what these toggles can do. For example, toggle notify on spectator. Yeah, basically, wait, I can show it to you. It will tell you if someone is spectating your vehicle. For example, wait, what? Gamer Promax is spectating this vehicle. Oh, I think he got the display name, so that's why. Anyway, oh no, wait, that's me. I am Gamer Promax. Bruh, I forgot. Anyway, if we tap back to our vehicle, which is this one, it will not notify us because we are on our own vehicle. Yeah, so there's also this toggle called notify if no spectators. Yeah, basically it will always tell you notify saying there are currently nobody spectates you right now. Yeah, and it's kind of unuseful, I would say. Yeah, it's unuseful, but well, I just made the system because why not? If I already made some concentration statements which will check if somebody spectates you or not, then I would just add a small little system which also gives you this thing here. And then there are those other toggles which will help you not getting banned for auto farming. For example, disable auto farm on spectator. Well, it's very useful actually, but sometimes they would just not tap to your car but stand next to your car and make a screenshot of it. So please don't auto farm on non-empty servers, except if you know those people and you know that they will not report you to the Carp moderators. Yeah. Toggle disable auto farm on player join. Well, basically if you're auto farming on an empty server and you don't want it that it will keep auto farming since you are on your desktop or AFK, then this toggle will help you by a lot. It will just disable it once a player joins, and well, there you go. And then there are two other toggles which are also utility toggles, I would say. They are kind of useful but not as much as useful as these toggles here. Re-enable auto farm when server empty. Basically like the scenario I explained you before, where it disables itself when a player joins your server. It will also re-enable it once the player leaves the server. So let's say you were on your desktop the whole time, but throughout the time someone joined and left, well, it will still keep auto farming. So yeah, you haven't lost any money. Toggle re-enable auto farm when no spectators. Let's say your auto farm got disabled because you had this toggle on, and well, it will just re-enable it once the player who spectated you will stop spectating you. And yeah, that's it. But right now we will not need this mod menu. The main mod menu is actually in Beammp /Beamng /Carp, etc. What can this mod menu do? Well, I just want to tell you that in the future I will try to make it outside of Beamng completely, but it's very hard since, yeah, it's very hard. Well, let's say, which button will I explain first? Skip mission, teleport, and bracelets risky. What does this mean? Well. First of all, let's get a better car. Ooh, wait, what? Can we actually use any car we want? Yes, we can. So, yeah. First, we will choose a car of your choice. You will choose your car of your choice. Of course, not we, because we are just watching it. I decided to choose this car because I think it looks nice and it has pretty good handling. And then, which type? I will use the Vivace S 310 arsenic and bracelets and replace current. Well, now you probably wonder how the heck does it work? Actually, it's pretty simple. The other players in the server right now will not see this car. They will see the car I've been using before. Well, and if you want them to see your car, just click this button. No, don't click this button. Unless you actually own this car and you have paid for the parts. Or if you are in the Beammp server where you can use any vehicle you want. So yeah, that's the vehicle spoofer. Oh, and there's also, if you don't want to always manually click this button to change your car or make it show your actual car to the other players, then you can just untoggle this thing here, toggle vehicle spoofer, and yeah, there we go. Anyway, so I will now show you the skip mission teleport thingy. We'll have to drive to a mission first. Well, I don't know this map very well, so I will just drive somewhere. Alright, so I've driven to a mission point where we can get the mission. Yeah, we will just have to hit E. If you already know how Carp works, then it's no problem for you, but yeah. Now we have a mission here, but please don't click this button instantly because you will lose a lot, like a lot of money, like minus 9k, 8k. You will lose 8k maybe, or even more if you click this button way too quickly after you start a mission. Because, well, Carp has a pretty smart system which can detect if you were teleporting or not. And I will explain you how it works, or at least that's a theory. Or wait, is it a theory? I mean, I've seen one of the developers saying this in the Carp Discord server, so it might be real actually. Here's how it works. So it will calculate the minimum time required for the distance, like for the route from the start to the end, and if you started the mission and you completed the mission before this minimum time, then the server will say, oh, he teleported, that's not good. We will give him a lot of, well, we will make him lose a lot of money because cheaters are bad. And well, I can actually relate, so I don't have a big problem with that, but of course I will always try my best to prevent that. So now it's probably like 40 seconds. Yeah, I'm very sure that the timer for this route is 40 seconds, so I can just click this button now. Boom! And how much did we made? 553. Nice. We didn't lose any money. That means we made it without getting detected by the server. And now there are a lot of other features which I would like to show you. Usually Carp prevents you from not grabbing your vehicle, but now you can do it for any reason, anytime, and how long as you want to. Here I can prove it. Whee! Boom! Boom! Anyway, yeah, and we can also respawn our car as many times as we want to without having to pay for it. Usually Carp charges you for respawning, repairing, and whatever doing with your vehicle would cost you a lot. No, not a lot, depending on the damage you have on your vehicle. And well, what else does this mod menu have? Well, I think that's it actually. The auto, I would love to show you the auto farm. I mean, come on, let's risk it. So I hope those people will not report me. So you see, it does the skip mission thingy automatic completely by itself, yeah. And well, it first gets a mission point, the nearest mission point, teleports to it, takes the mission, waits a few seconds to prevent the server detection thingy, and then it will just teleport you to the desired mission point location. Mission goal. Yeah, and these toggles I've explained you before will help you not getting detected by any player. Will help you not getting snitched by any player. Exactly. Oh, there's also this timer here which will tell you when you will get teleported. Oh, and you see it's working very fine. Nice! Everyone left the server. Now I can keep auto farming as much as I want. Bruh. Anyway, I don't know why this is happening so many times, but I have a small feeling that the Carp developers made the small features which will just kick you for this if it thinks that you are teleporting, and I think it's pretty funny, but not as funny as I cannot fix it. Yeah, I've tried everything to fix it, but I don't know how they detect that, so that will be a future for the next few months, and we will sadly have to deal with it. Anyway, yeah, you see the auto farm is working, and yeah, the cheat is also working fine. And now I will tell you a few other informations about the Spider Speed Launcher and the add-ons, which I will release soon. More add-ons. Yeah. So the Spider Speed Launcher has an announcement system. It also has like a system which makes it standalone, means if you accidentally delete any files which are required for the launcher, it will actually install them by itself. I have spent too much time on this project, but I'm not thinking about giving it up. No, it's the opposite. I will continue as long as I can. Like if I will get a very good or a valuable job or a point in my life where I'm making a lot of money, then I will probably just leak the I will probably just post the source code somewhere, give up the project and leave it to you guys. But this will take a lot of time because I'm still in school and I don't have. Oh wait, I have a job, but not really. How to explain? So yeah, ask me anything on my Discord server. I'm always reachable, almost 24/7, because oh no, I'm not really almost 24/7. I still have a life, so yeah. And yeah, if you have any suggestions, you can also just post those suggestions in the support channel. Oh, and please remember that me as a person, am not responsible for any bans towards your Carp account. So please don't blame me. It's your choice to use it or not. And also remember, this is just for educational purposes. I'm not making any valuable incomes from it. So stay well guys and have a good one. See you soon.